What in the world is this thing? A hat? DNA? A bracelet? Are those magnets? Paul here. In this video, we're taking a look at the Playable art ball. I'll make sure to put a link in the description below so you can take a look for yourself. Now let's check it out. Made up of 20 colorful interconnected balls, this looks much more like a sculpture than a toy. Each of the balls are 1¼ inch. They're made out of beach, so you could call them beach balls. The fit and finish on them are absolutely great. They are all completely smooth to the touch with a bit of a matte finish to them. It feels a lot like just molding clay around in your hands. I personally like the rainbow version because it looks like a scientific sculpture of some sort, but you can also get the subdued, natural version as well. It's almost magical as you move it around. My kids originally thought it was held together with magnets. It's just a really smooth, quiet operation. They're actually held together with little joints, a little plastic rod in between adjacent balls. If you want to, you can actually pull them apart with a bit of force, and then you can mold it around in more of a long chain. You can connect multiple sets together. You could rearrange the colors if you don't want them in this perfect rainbow format, or you could pick up the stick or angled set and have different posts and things between them. You could probably make this look a lot like a molecule. Due to the balls being able to be pulled apart, it is rated for ages 3 and up. How does this work as a fidget toy? Well, it's a lot like modeling clay if you're not trying to pay attention to it and you're just moving it around. It feels a lot like my thinking putty, but on a much larger scale. So if you need a small fidget toy, something discreet, this is not for you. You can definitely fiddle around with this while you're doing other tasks such as attending a meeting, but this is definitely a two-handed operation, not a one-handed operation. Now, if you want to make different shapes out of it, you do need to pay attention as you form them and as you're very specific on what you're trying to accomplish. As it moves around, it is very quiet. The only sounds you're going to hear are your hands rubbing on it and the ever faint clicking as the balls knock together. Actually, the microphone is right above me right here, and I've been doing this the entire time. Let you listen in a little bit as I try to clink them together a little bit more. Clearly, this is not at a noise level to bother anyone around you, which is great for a fidget and desk toy. As far as a desk toy is concerned, I think this would look great all the way from a student's desk all the way to a professional setting. It looks more like a sculpture sitting there, may look more like a scientific molecule or something, as I've said before. And people may ask you which molecule it is or what is this thing, so it might be a good conversation piece as well. This turned out better than I expected. Let me know in the comments below what you think about it.